It's me, sir, Santosh.
Yeah, hi Santosh.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning.
How are you, sir?
Fine, somewhat better.
Okay. It's okay, sir.
Yeah, so Raj was still doing some settings or
He's arranging some more people. I think another two persons will have to come. That's why he's
okay,
waiting, I think.
okay.
Okay.
Yes, Santosh. Some people need to join still or they need to come.
Sir, 1 second, sir. I will inquire.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi
Santosh.
Javed.
Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, fine. Feeling some better now. Actually, after I came to the class at Basveshnagar on Monday, right? Well,
Yeah,
while
sir.
going home, I fell down and my right hand got swelled up. So that's why I'm unable to ride bike and I'm unable to come there over Basveshnagar.
Okay,
So
sir. No problem, sir.
maybe 1 or 2 days I'll be there
Okay.
in online, and after that I'll come again.
Okay, sir. No problem.
Okay, sir, Santosh here.
Yeah,
Hello, sir.
Santosh. Yeah,
Sir, you can
Santosh.
start the class. Rest in
Fine,
napkin.
fine. Vinod, you are there,
Yes,
right?
sir.
You are able to hear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay, fine then. Let us start the class. So, in the last class we were discussing about the structures.
Yeah.
Now you know that how to create a database table, how to create
Yes,
a
yes, sir.
views. There are four types of views: database
Yes, sir.
view,
Projection
presentation view,
view,
and maintenance view, projection view, and
projection
help view.
view. Yeah.
Help you.
Yeah, and help view. Fine. Help view will discuss when we are discussing about the search help.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And while coming to the data types, I have already told you that there are two kinds of data types. First one is
Predefined
user-defined data type, and predefined data type.
Predefined.
Predefined data type means character, integer, numeric, string, float, and these kind of things. Date type. These are the predefined data types. User-defined data type means whenever you are creating your own data type. Say for example, if you are creating a structure, then that is a user-defined data type. If you are creating a data element, that is a user-defined data type. Okay. Similarly, there is something called table type. So that is also a user-defined data type.
Yeah.
Now we need to see something else called table type. But before going to the table type, I just want to take you through some programming. Then we'll come back to the data dictionary once again. Okay. So now I'm going to SE38 transaction. So earlier we were going in SE38 transaction in first 1 or 2 days, and we are creating some programs over there. So now we will again go to the SE38 transaction to create some other programs, and we'll use the data dictionary objects over there. So now I'll create some programs. Jet test. This is, and see, whenever you are getting this button,
Okay.
are you observing this button? This button is called
Yes, sir.
Cursor.
Hello.
search help button or F4 button. Remember, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So that means this button will help you. If you forget something, this will help you for searching. For example, I forget the name of the programs which we have done at Basveshnagar, but I want to check what are the programs. I know that the program name is starting with jet test. Okay. So what I
Yes.
will do here, I will give here jet test and I will put a star here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I will click on this button. Then what will happen? It will give me the list of the programs which are all starting with a jet test.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that you can see what are the programs are happened or what are the programs which were there with jet test, and you can choose the relevant program.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the use of this F4 button. This is search help button. Okay, fine. So now let us go into this program. Now I want to bring some more clarity on structures and table structures, how to create these and how to get the data from the database table, etc. Now let us see what to do. If you want to create a structure with what is the keyword we need to use? Types.
Types.
You remember?
Types.
Yes. So now I'm creating a structure. Types. Begin of
AP.
some name you can give. You can give any name. Types begin of STRU. I'll give. You need to give the field names here.
Yeah.
Name, and in brackets you can give the length. Type character.
C.
Yeah, and you can give a relevant some 2 or 3 fields. Type C, and another field, another 1 or 2 fields you can give. Name as and class I'll give. Class some characters, some 4 characters I'll give. Type C. End of STRU. This is a structure. Now STRU is a structure which holds these fields. Okay. Now
Yes.
what I will do? I will declare one variable. How to declare a variable? With the keyword data. So I will declare a variable. Variable name is something. Type STRU. I'll say. Now this var, that means this variable, can hold name as
Yes,
class.
yeah.
You are understanding this concept, right? Till now, if it is clear, fine.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes.
I'll say variable hyphen name is equal to something, and variable hyphen as
Mm.
is equal to something. Like I can assign some value to the particular
Variable.
work area. See, whenever a variable taking the reference of structure, we will call the variable as a work area. Remember, or please make a note.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. And age I will say the age 03 or some 07, and class is equal to some second class. After this, I will say write this data. So what is this? This symbol for
New line.
A new
next new line. Okay. So generally this is how we will write the program. So we will create a structure, and with the reference of the structure we will create one variable with the reference of the structure. We will fill the structure and we can use that values later. Okay. So if you observe this output, you know what output will come. Okay. So this is what your expected output, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
The same fields which you are filling here, the same one we are writing.
Yes, sir.
Now the second level, the next level we are going. We have already created some structures, some database tables, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So see, for example, if I go here, jet test and star, what are the structures we have created? See, whenever you have a button here, data type, I'll put jet test star and I can search it. Click on this
sir.
button and I'm searching for structures, right?
Yes, sir.
Click on this. So this is the structure which we have created in the last class.
Yes, sir.
This will be having some fields if you observe. See, these are the fields. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now what I mean to say is this is a data dictionary. SE11 transaction is called a data dictionary. Okay. This is central repository. Now you can use this structure name in your program.
Okay.
Instead of declaring this, you can use the structure name in your program. For example, I'll create one more program in which I'll show you the same. Here I'll say data variable type structure name which I have created in SE11 transaction. If you observe this program, what we have done, we have declared a structure here, and then we come to the data statement, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
But here I am not declaring a types. That means I am not declaring a structure. I am directly coming into the data statement.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the structure which was available in SE11
Data
transaction.
dictionary.
If you observe in SE11, this structure is available. Structure is available with these are the fields inside the structure,
Yes.
right? So now
Yes,
this is a work area. This is a work area which can hold the fields. The field names are MANDT, STUID, STU name, STUID, and STU class.
Yes.
Getting it?
Yes, sir.
So now I'll come here. I'll say variable hyphen whatever the field exactly you need to give the same name. Student ID is equal to 101 variable hyphen student name is equal to some name you can give variable hyphen student s is equal to some 8 years variable hyphen student class is equal to some third class. You fill the structure first, and after you fill the work area first. After that, you give the right variable hyphen STUID, comma ST variable hyphen student name work area hyphen STUS work area hyphen STUCLAS class. So this is what your result now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now you are getting the difference between defining a structure in the program level and defining a structure in the SE11 level.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any
We can
questions
use
you
it.
ask me?
If we define in the data dictionary, we can use it any number of times in the program.
Yeah, exactly. So once you define the structure in SE11 transaction level, that means here, if you define a structure, if you create a structure, you can use this structure in any program. Okay, but when you create a structure in the program level, that means with the types keyword, if you create a structure inside the program, then what will happen? This structure is specific to the particular program. Okay. So that is the advantage of data dictionary. Data dictionary, if somebody sometimes will ask in interview, what is the advantage of data dictionary? So you need to say that data dictionary is a central repository. It stores, that means once you create an object in the data dictionary, you can use that object in any program.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So once you create object, once you create a structure in S11, you can use the same structure in any program.
Okay.
Fine. Now let us come to the data dictionary. Once again I am going to the data dictionary. S11 transaction. We have also created some table, right, which is starting with the jet test.
Yes.
Let me check. Jet
Jet
test
test student.
student we have created, right? If I go to the
Yes, sir.
display mode, see, this is called table structure. Okay,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
this is the table data, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the table data. Fine. So now, can I give this structure name? What is this structure name right now?
Jet
Jet
test
test
student.
student. But table name is nothing but a table structure name, right? So,
Yes, sir.
can I give this in my program in SE38 instead of giving structure here? Can I give a table structure name?
No.
See, if you observe this table structure also having STU ID, STU name, STUS, STU class. I am
Yes.
filling the same. Okay, so you can use the table structure also inside the program. Save it, check it, activate it. This will work. Okay, fine.
Okay.
So now from this what you can understand is, if you have a structure with the data type, or if you have a structure, table structure, both you can use inside the program.
Program.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
so all of you are able to hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now, so if you create a table structure, or if you create only structure, these two you can use inside your program. So when coming to the next class, your task is to write a program and fill the work area. See, you have already created some tables, right? Can you tell me some
sir.
tables which you have created?
Z Bank 7.
JetBank,
7.
JetBank 7, okay. JetBank 7, right? How you will
Yes.
create a work area using this? Tell me.
I'll take this Z Bank 7 as a structure name, sir, in the program. And I'll
Okay. In
declare
the
a
program, what you
variable
will do?
using.
In the program, you will say data some XYZ. You can give anything here, WA or
Yes.
something. Type
Type
JetBank
bank.
instead of
Z Bank
Jet student.
7.
JetBank 7. Give it here, and you need to
Okay.
give variable hyphen.
Variable. What?
Account
Variable
number.
hyphen. What is there in bank? Account number,
Account number.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So JetBank that variable hyphen account number is equal to something.
Customer
Bank
name.
hyphen customer name. You need to give
Account type.
variable hyphen customer name is equal to something. Variable hyphen account type.
Account type.
Account type is equal to something. Like you fill that and you can write it. Okay. Try to
Okay.
do at least one program by using the data dictionary structure. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And now we are going for the next level.
Hello, sir. Hello.
So whenever I say a work area, you assume a structure like this. For example, this is a variable type Z test student, right?
Yes, sir.
Now I'll show you. Run. See, whenever I'm saying you a work area, assume a structure like this. Okay. So the common name given to this is
Where?
you are declaring
ZF.
where see the VAR type Z student, right? So this is a
Yes.
common name. This name is a common name given to this structure which were there in Excel. So VAR is a common name for all these cells, and student ID is specific to this cell, student name is specific to this one, and student is and student class. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So now, and one more important point is a structure can hold only one record at the given time. Please make a note. A work area can hold only one record at given point of time.
Okay.
So what I meant to say is, say for example here, I'm saying variable hyphen name, variable hyphen, that means work area hyphen as, work area hyphen class, I am filling here. I am writing here already. Okay. Again what I will do, I will say I'll give one more name, one more as, and one more class. Now tell me what's your output?
Swami 083.
Only one record only, no, sir?
Only one record it can hold. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it
So
will
what
display
is your
both, sir,
output?
in the output. Both, sir.
It will display both as output, because see previously it was holding this. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
immediately we have written. After
Yeah.
writing, we are putting some
Okay,
more
okay.
content,
Okay.
and we are writing. Getting
What
it?
if you don't
Say for
write this?
Yeah.
that-
If I don't write,
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the contents will be replaced with this, and only one record, last record will be written to you.
Okay, sir.
If I don't use
Yes.
this write statement, if I am using only this statement, then what will be your output?
The last record.
Yeah, Swami 083. This is your
Three.
output. So getting it?
Yes.
So a work
Yes.
area can hold only one record at a time.
Okay.
I'll execute now. See what's happening. Only one record was coming. If I write here, that is a different case. I'm filling the work area. Immediately I'm writing. Again I'm filling the work area, and I'm writing. So here in this case, both the records will be printed. Okay.
Okay.
Now, the next step. Say for example, I forgot to give the S in the second step. What is the output?
07 sir. Ranga 072, Swami 072.
Swami.
Javed, are you able to get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, fine. So if you are having any questions at any point of time, please stop, because these are the basics you need to understand very clearly. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Tell me, what's your output if I give like this?
The age will be printed as default value.
Default means?
07.
You mean to say for character default value will be 0 space.
Okay.
So age will be space now, because see this age is of character, right? Type C.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So you mean to
This
say
is-
first record it will write Ranga 07 and 2. Second
Two.
record it will say Swami space
Space.
and 3. Is it?
3. Yes.
Yes.
No, but it will say for both the records age is 07.
Uh-huh.
Right.
both the records, it is saying the age is 07. What happened?
It was the work
The
area. In the
concept is
work
something
area,
like this. Yeah. Here what happening? Whenever I say Ranga is variable hyphen name, then what happening? Ranga is going into this work area.
Yeah.
7 is going into this work area, and 2 is going into the class. I am writing this. After that, I am saying Swami into the name. I am putting Swami into the name. But previously, what is there in this?
Ranga.
Ranga is
Ranga.
there. So now this Ranga was replaced by
Is this
Swami.
okay.
But I am not doing anything to the age. So 07 was still there.
Okay.
And then variable hyphen class 2 is there previously. I am replacing it with 3. Okay. So that's why this one is coming. So getting it. So what will happen if you won't clear the previous content?
The same content will
Now,
appear.
if you want to clear the previous content, you need to use the syntax clear variable. Clear the work area.
Okay.
If you use this syntax, what will happen? After writing the content, you have already written Ranga 072. This statement means you have already written this. After that, you are saying clear variable means your work area, everything will be replaced with the default values. That means name, age, and class will be cleared, and it will be variable hyphen name will be some space, age also space, class also space in this case, because all are characters.
Yeah, sir.
Yes.
After that, you are filling name and class, but age is
You have not filled it.
space. Okay, now
Yes.
your output will be age will come as space. In the second record, now age will come as space.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So what makes the difference?
The
Clear.
clear command.
Clear variable.
Clear means if you use clear, what will happen? The previous work area content is getting cleared. If you don't clear the work area, what will happen? Still previous fields will be there.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so remember, whenever you are filling the work area, clear the previous content. Clear the previous content. Otherwise, sometimes some bugs will come. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
fine. The same
Sir,
technique you can use. Yeah, tell me.
Yesterday you had Monday you had asked this doubt, sir. Why are these the different data types in database level and program level?
Yeah. Any answer you got?
No, sir. Actually, I wanted the answer from.
Okay, fine. The thing is, anybody else got the answer?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. See, when we are discussing about the 3-tier architecture, we have discussed something like this. If you observe, there will be 3 layers: GUI layer, after that application layer, after that
Database.
database layer. So there will be 3 layers like this, right?
Yes, sir.
So below this, another layer is there which is called main database. This will be main database. So this database is specific to SAP database.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is SQL or Oracle database.
Okay.
Fine. Now, whenever you are doing something in the data dictionary, a data dictionary, that means you are storing some data, right? You are storing some student records, you are storing some bank records in the data dictionary, right?
Yes, yes.
But that data should be stored, that means that data will be stored with the actual database. Whenever you are doing something in the database level, data dictionary level, then that data will be stored in the
Main database.
SQL database.
actual SQL,
SQL main data.
SQL database,
Main database. Yeah.
main database. But whenever you are doing program, you are just dealing in the application server. Here,
Yeah.
you will be here whenever you are doing the program. So your part is only with these 2 layers or 3 layers. You are not concerned about the 3rd layer. Okay.
Yeah.
So now go to the data dictionary. So now what I meant to say is, now if you observe, see, there are 24 entries. So 24 data types are there. All these data types are designed keeping in mind SQL database. So the SAP database always need to communicate with the SQL database, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now what is the requirement here? Whatever the database settings you are doing here, that should be understood by SQL database. Keeping that in mind, these data types are designed.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
But when you are doing the program, all these data types are not required. You can simply say character or numeric or integer. Okay?
Yes.
So whenever we are creating a program, we'll say simply type C. Okay? This is nowhere related to database. This is nowhere related to SQL database. That means main database.
Yes.
So no need to use that CHAR. No need to use NUMC. You can simply use the SAP ABAP defined data types here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Okay,
So
sir.
whenever you are creating a data element, whenever you are creating a domain, or when you are dealing with the database table level, you will use CHAR, NUMC, those which we are getting
Okay.
in this F4 button. Why? Because the SAP database always need to communicate with the SQL database. So whatever the data types you create, that need to be understood by the SQL language.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the reason. And then if you are doing some programming in ABAP language, this is nowhere related to SQL. This is your own program which can be understood by ABAP.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the main reason why there are two types of data types which were available. Fine. So where are we? We are
In the clear command, sir.
yeah, clear command. So now today we learned how to use this clear command. Now, so this is how you can fill your content into the work area. Now slowly we will go into the internal tables.
Okay.
So internal table is it's a heart of ABAP. If you understand internal table correctly, clearly, then 99% of your ABAP learning is done. Like internal tables and work areas, these are the most commonly used syntaxes in ABAP.
Okay.
So now I will tell you how to declare a internal table. See, now what happening? If I declare a data statement, a data keyword, some variable, type, Z student, then what is this?
Work area.
This is a
Work area.
Work area.
work area. So now you know what is a work area. Work area, if I say work area, you assume like this.
Yeah.
Work area will be like this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1 minute. So this is a work area. Work area means now I have given WA as a name there, so I will give here also WA. So WA type G test student. So G test student has how many fields?
4.
MANDT, STUID, student name, student age and student class, right? So I also need to give MANDT here. So the first cell is MANDT, second cell belongs to student ID, third is student name, student age, student class. Whatever the fields are there which were available in your table, with those fields one array kind of structure will be formed when you declare
Work area.
When you give the syntax,
Structure.
what is the syntax you are giving? Work area type
Type.
G test
Structure.
student. Yeah. Now I will tell you how to create an internal table. To create an internal table, the syntax is give any name, type table of G test student. So this is the syntax. The syntax is use the keyword type table of. Previously we are using type. Now what we are using? Type table of. So the name of this is iTab. Okay.
item.
So now what will happen? So the iTab, the common name given to all these cells is iTab.
Okay.
Fine. So let it be. You just understand. So what the name which we are giving to this single row is WA. So this is the multiple rows. Table means it's a matrix. It will be like this. Work area means a single. See, work area I told you, right? Work area can hold a single record, but table can hold multiple records. Okay. So now what is the name for this? All the cells, the name is
iTab.
iTab.
item.
For these cells, the name is
Work area.
WA, work area. Got it? The difference.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
what happening when you are using this keyword, only type keyword? So then Z-test student. Then what will happening? The Z-test student, whatever the fields that has Z-test student, with that fields, one work area getting formed. Whenever you are saying type table of,
Internal
this is a name. With this name, what happening? One table is getting created like this, which can hold multiple records. But work area can hold only single record.
Single record.
Okay. Now, what I will do? I will say WA-STU-ID is equal to 101. WA-student name is equal to funny. WA-student age is equal to 8. And WA-student class is equal to 3.
Okay.
Okay, after this step, so see what I am saying here, student ID is equal to 101. After this step, what will happen? 101 will go into the
Student ID work area.
Student ID.
student ID, work area student ID. That means this 101 will come and sit here. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And after this step,
Name.
the funny, whatever is there, this will, 101 will not come here. Why?
This is one
So
student ID.
Student ID.
This is MINDT, right? So, and which field we are passing? Student ID, right?
Yes.
So, this 101 will go into the work area student ID. That is this one. This is work area student ID. Fine.
Yes, sir.
And this funny will go into student name. And student is 8 we have given, that 8 will go and sit here. And student class 3 we have given, that will go and sit here. Okay, so this is how your work area will get filled. So now your work area got filled. Now what I want to do is, I want to put this content into the internal table. See, now I got some records into the work area. Now I want to put this record into the internal table. that means iTab. I want to put this record into the iTab. How to put? Whenever you want to put some records of the work area into the internal table, use the syntax append work area to iTab. Use this syntax. So when you use this syntax, what will happen? Whatever the content is there in the work area, all the content will be put into the internal table.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So after this, what I will say? CLEAR, clear work area. Now what will happen? Tell me.
Work area will be cleared.
Work area will be cleared. So this work area is cleared.
Yeah.
So nothing was there in the work area. But in my internal table,
Data is there.
a record is there. Even though you cleared the work area, internal table will have the record. Now what I will do? I will say student ID is 102, student name is something else. Student age is 9 and class is 4th class. Okay, and then what will happen? This 102 will be filled into the
Okay.
work area. Student name,
Will be cleared. Name.
student age, and class. So with these steps, that means up to these steps, what will happen? Your work area is getting filled, and again what will happen in this step?
Again, it will
Append
the
work
record
area
will
to
go
item.
Yeah.
record will go to internal table.
Yeah, whatever there in the work area, the total content will append it to the internal table. So what will happen? This record will come and sit in the second position. Okay. So once you write append work area to internal table, whatever there in the work area, that will come and sits here. Okay. So after that, what I am doing? Clear work area. So what will happen? This work area is
Then again wait. Yes.
cleared. Getting it? How to fill the internal table? So this is how you need to fill the internal table. First you need to fill the work area and then append the work area content into the
Internal table.
internal table. Please make a note. You cannot fill the internal table directly. You need to use the work area. You fill the work area first and then put the records into the
Internal table.
internal table. Okay. So now you can ask me if you have any questions.
Sir, how to access data from internal table?
How to access the data from the internal table? Good. So you need to access via work area only. The work area acts like a mediator. If you want to put some content into the internal table, you need to put it via work area. Similarly, if you want to get some records which were there in the internal table, then also you need to get via work area
Okay.
only.
Work
Say for example, now this internal table iTab has 2 records, right?
Yes, sir.
Say now I want to write these 2 records. How to write?
Right.
So here I will say access the records from the
internal table.
internal table. So here the syntax what I will use is loop at iTab into work area. I will say write work area hyphen stuid work area hyphen stu name work area hyphen stu is work area hyphen stu class. End loop. I'll give a new line character here. So now loop at iTab into the work area means what will happen? In your internal table, a first record is there, no? What is the first record in your internal table? This one.
Funny.
One
Right?
not one.
Yeah, this will be given to the work area. Okay? So now, what is the work area student ID?
One not one.
What is the work area hyphen student ID?
One not one.
101. So 101 will be written. Student name is funny.
Ranga.
So student name will be written. Student days, student class will be written.
Okay.
Okay, then again loop comes. Loop will come for the second time. A second time what will happen when the loop runs for the second time, your second record in the internal table will be given to the work area.
Work area.
So now what is the work area hyphen student ID? Is 102. So 102 will be written. Raghu will be written. 94. That will be written.
Yes, sir.
Again loop will come for the third time. Is there any record? Third record?
No, sir.
No.
No. So it won't write anything. It will come out. So that is how your loop statement will execute. So now I will activate this program and I will execute. Okay. So this is how your loop will be accessing. That means this is how you can put the data into the internal table. You can put the data into the you can get the data from the internal table. Now see what I am doing. I will show you the same in a debugging screen. You know what is a debugging?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think we have already seen. So I'm just taking into the debugging screen. So before getting the output, what's happening internally? I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. So this is the work area. If you see, this is WA is coming here. I'll double click on this. So this is having a MNDT, student ID, student name, student age, student class.
Okay.
The thing is, in the Excel sheet I have given in a horizontal way so that you can understand in a more better way. But here it is showing in a vertical way. That's it. Where is that debugger? See here, these are all in vertical way. This is a work area. Work area can hold only one record data. So now see, work area student ID. What is there in work area student ID right now? Nothing is there. All zeros are there. Okay. But if I say F5, that means after this step, how much? What is the value which are going to come into the student ID?
101.
101. I'll press F5. So what's 101 is coming into the student ID. After that, student name. After this step, what will come to the student name?
Wait.
Funny. So now nothing is there. After this step, 08 will come. Now when the cursor is here, student class, nothing is there. After this step, student class is filled with 3. Right? Now append work area to iTab. Now let us see iTab how it is. I'll go inside the iTab. See how is iTab? Just like what we have seen in the Excel. Like that only, right? So we have seen like this. This is what we thought iTab is. Something similar to that it is there. Okay? So now what I am saying, append work area to the internal table.
iTab.
So as of now, nothing is there in the internal table. After this step, what happened? Work area will come, content will go to the internal table.
Yes, sir.
It went.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So clear the work area. See, now all these contents are there, right? Work area, student
Yes.
ID, student name, student is, class is there. Once after this step, what will happen? All these contents
Will clear.
clear, gone. All the content is gone. See, the work area. But internal table, record is there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, record is there. We are clearing the work area. We are not saying
Clearing the-
anything to the internal table. Then
Yes.
what I am saying? Again, I am filling the student ID. See, 102 is coming here. Again, Raghu will come here. Yeah, it came. And 9 will come here. And student class is 4. Append work area to the internal table. So after this step, what will happen? Second record is coming here.
Yes.
Okay? Then clear the work area. Now what is there in the work area? 102 Raghu, 9, 4 is there. If I press F5, clear means all the content is cleared. Next, loop a tab into the work area. What we thought? When I say like this, what will happen?
Like first record will be given
First
to work
record will
area.
come into the work area. So
Yes.
what is there as the first record in the internal table? 101 funny 083. This should come into the work area. I'll press F5. So what came? 101 funny 083. So first record is coming into the work area. So I am writing this.
Okay.
So output has written. Next, again coming. Second time it was coming to the loop statement. So now what will happen? Which record will come into the work area? Second record. 1 or 2. So it is coming 1 or 2. If you observe, right?
Yes.
So 1 or 2 is coming, and then we are writing the data. Third time also it will come. If you observe, see, again it was cursor is going here, loop. Third time it is checking whether any more record is there in the internal table. It is there?
No.
No. So it will come to the end loop, come out. Okay, so this is how your internal process will happen. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Fine. So if you are understanding the concept of work area and internal table, please try to create some few programs using a work area. Put the content into the work area and try to append the content into the internal table. So try to do these programs. Now
Okay.
it looks very simple for you, but as the times goes on, because we are going to learn so many other things.
Yes.
Tomorrow what we'll learn is how to get the data from the database table. See, now we got created this G test student table, right? Inside the student table there is some data. This is the data, right, which is available. How to get this data into our program?
Internal table.
Yeah.
In our program, what I will say, I'll write a syntax so that the student ID, student name, student age, student class, which was there as a table data, this will come to our work area. This will come to our internal table. So that syntax we will see. Okay.
Okay.
So, but before that, please practice these work area concept and internal table concept. Rather, understand in a more clear way. Understand like. So as of now, what I told you, try to recollect the same again and again, because this is very fundamental. If you are not having a clear idea of this concept, we can't build a building on this. Okay.
Okay.
This is a basic.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now, say for example, this is a database table. The database table is MAKT.
Okay.
So can I say work area type MAKT? Then what will happen?
It will not take.
Data WA type MAKT.
Work
I'll give
area
you
of
my program.
work area of MKT will be created.
Here instead of var I will give WA type. Here instead of stru I will give MAKT.
Okay.
Then a structure will be created. The structure has which kind of fields?
Those fields present in MKT.
The structure has these fields: MANDT, MATNR, PRAS, MAKTX, MAKTC. Okay, all the fields it will have.
Yes.
Okay, try to create some small programs and then we will continue in the next session. Okay,
Okay, sir.
but practice these programs, practice this internal table concept very well. Once you clear this with, then we'll go with the next one. How to get the data from database table. Till now, we didn't touch the content of the database table. We have just used the structure.
Yeah.
We didn't went into the content of the database table. Now, in the tomorrow class, I will tell you how to get the content of the table into your program.
Yes.
Fine. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll close the session here.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
We will meet tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
And one more thing, Javed.
Yes, sir.
Javed, just ask Ram whether if he is unable to connect all the people in online. Probably you can connect from Jayanagar.
Okay, sir.
Just check with the Ram. Okay. If he's okay, like if he is able to connect all the people in a meeting from Basaveshwar Nagar itself, there is no problem. You can just listen the class from Basaveshwar Nagar also tomorrow. Otherwise, you can also connect from Jayanagar. Okay. So just check with the Raz.
Raj. Okay. I'll check.
Okay.
Thank
Fine.
you.
So far, if you have any questions, do you making some research, like you are developing some tables or something else? If you are getting any questions, you can ask me.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Sir.
You are trying to do something. You are practicing.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Yes, sir,
I need to.
I've tried with tables, but some doubts I'm having. If you're coming directly, I'll tell.
Yeah. Who is this? Vinod.
Yeah, Vinod, sir.
Vinod. Okay. Wait one moment. Vinod, you can share your desktop and you can show it to me.
Are you able to see my desktop, sir?
Wait. One moment. Unable to see. I'm unable to see your desktop. Yeah, I'm able to see your desktop.
I have
I'm able
created.
to see.
I've created like. I've created Z Vinod's table. Okay.
Hmm.
This one I created, sir.
Hmm.
While giving technical setting, just see whether I have given correctly or not.
No. Data class. Click on the data class. Go in a change mode.
Yeah.
You give the APPLO. Go in a change mode. No. There is an icon actually. No need to come here. Yeah, fine. Not a problem. Don't go in a change.
Yeah.
Now go to the technical settings.
Yes, sir.
Uh, in the data class, go and give the APPLO. APPL0. Give that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Save.
And this
Save
buffering
it.
and all.
Buffering we will discuss because as of now you cannot understand the buffering. I'll tell you what is the buffering, what is the log data changes. Don't check this log data changes. Have you checked it?
No, no.
No, don't check this.
This also don't need, no?
Let it be there. Right axis only with Java. Let it be there. Not a problem. If you give that, I'll tell you what is that exactly. Save it. Yeah. Come back. No need to activate. Come back. Yeah. Save it here. Check it. Fine. Activate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, your table is active now. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now you can put some content. Utilities, table
And
content created.
I have written this content. Then this maintenance view I tried, sir. I could not able to see that screen of entering.
You got the maintenance view screen.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Just a minute. Here only we have to create,
Fine.
na?
No. In the database table, go to the database table. Go to the database table. Click on the database table radio button.
Yeah.
Go in a change mode.
Yes, sir.
Now go to utilities.
Yeah.
Table maintenance generator.
Yeah.
Here you give the authorization group. Give the authorization group as NC, the first one.
Okay.
Give the function group. Any name which is starting with Z, you cannot get in a F4 button. Close this. Close. You give Z.
Good.
Z Vinod. Give it. You can give any name which is starting with Z as of now. I will tell you what is this. Maintenance, click on one step.
You told one step.
Yeah, and click on find screen number. In the top you have find screen number. Continue.
To the screen.
Okay.
And click on create button.
Create where it is.
After find screen, before find screen number, click on this. Click on this. Yeah. Save. Again save. Again local object. Now it's generating. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now come back. Back.
Save.
No need to save. Just back.
Okay.
Again go back. Again go back. Come from the beginning. Now again go to S11. Yeah. Now click on display. Display or change, anything is okay. Display.
Okay.
Utilities. Table contents. Create entries.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, sir.
So this is how you can.
Yeah, sir.
And see one more thing. Employee ID is coming. Employee name is coming. After that some plus is coming. Why that plus is coming? Organization. It should come as organization, right? But plus is coming.
Sir.
Why? Why plus is coming? Because what you have done, you have not given a field label in the data element. For employee organization, data element, double click on that. Field label, click on the field label.
Yeah, sir.
You have not given a field label here. So that's why it is coming as plus.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If you give the field label, organization will come. Whatever you give here, that will come. If you give Vinod here, Vinod will come there. Okay.
I can't able to enter anything.
Which one?
Oh, I came in a display mode. That is why.
Go in change mode. Change button is there on the top. No, 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 don't come back.
Okay, sir.
You can have a change button there itself. See, the change button
Where,
is there
sir?
in the toolbar. Yeah, click on that. Yeah, click on that. You fill with something.
Like we must specify the
Fill
length
all
also.
that. Short, medium, long, all. Fill all. No need to give the length. Forget about the length.
Okay.
Give the field label.
All the same name no only, no, sir?
Yeah, you can give the same or different, whatever you like.
Sir, sir, this is Javed.
Which
Sir,
one? Yeah.
sir, this is Javed. Sir, actually, Vinod is
Javed.
not able to get your recording, sir. So he is having so many doubts. Tell him
Yeah,
to
yeah,
collect
okay,
from
okay.
Raj, sir.
Yeah.
But fine,
That is
and
not a
others
problem.
like Javed and others, are you able to do these things, right? You are able to
Yeah,
do
sir.
this?
Yeah, sir, we have done it.
Like you are feeling comfortable or you are feeling it difficult? Because if you are feeling it difficult, I'll go a little slow then.
No, no, sir, we are
I'll
comfortable.
give some examples to practice. I'll make sure that you are following.
No, sir, we are practicing, sir.
Okay. Then if you are practicing, if you are understanding, then there is no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, actually the problem is I could not able to get the recordings.
Okay, okay.
If you have any doubt, I could not clarify with the how you are. I don't know how to explain that problem. What is the
Yes,
problem
yes.
I'm getting? Yeah.
Yes, Vinod, what you can do is,
Yes. Sir.
at least once per week or sometime once per 10 days, just
Okay,
go
sir.
with your pen drive and collect all the files from that Raj.
Okay, sir. I'll tell the management over here. They will collect for me.
Then that's also fine. That's also good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But don't neglect practicing, because if you are not practicing, the next classes
Yeah.
will be complicated for you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
Fine.
And sir, one more thing. I'm going for leave by Monday.
Monday you are not coming. Okay, fine.
Monday I'm coming. I'm not going
Monday you are
for this Saturday and Sunday. Monday I'm coming.
Okay,
The
Saturday, Sunday you won't be there. Okay, Wednesday.
Saturday, Sunday I'll be here only. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I could not able to come there.
Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Okay, fine. Fine.
Is there any extra classes you can arrange or something?
Fine. Once you come back, we'll decide based on the portion which is covered on these 3 days. Okay. Probably I'll
sir.
take some extra class for you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, fine.
Okay, sir.
Fine then.
I'll get
See
the
you
latest from Raj. No problem.
Yeah, fine.
You put on leave, sir, today? You're on leave?
Which one?
You're in
Me?
leave today? Yeah?
No. I need to go to the office.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Fine then. We'll meet in the next class.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Nice. Bye.